Ether Delta. If you were around the cryptocurrency scene in 2017, you would have known this as the name of the Ethereum exchange giant, carrying volumes of up to $30 million per day, a company that most users were very confident in. You see, what made Ether Delta so special was the fact that they had established a peer-to-peer trading system, allowing users to trade without a middleman. Basically, instead of basing the exchange in a single server location, Ether Delta relied on a system of smart contracts to automatically execute trades between users on their distributed ledger. This way, the exchange had no single point of failure, and in theory this eliminated the possibility of targeted attacks, since all users on the network were managing trades as a collective. With this system, Ether Delta became one of the biggest exchanges of the time, all within just 1 year of operation. This caused Ether Delta to get some unwanted attention from malicious sources, and many began to wonder if the website was as secure as they'd wanted people to believe. And getting December 2017, an employee at Ether Delta is hard at work. He checks his mail. New message. It's an important document for work. Download. Little did he know, this document was a Trojan horse. Now that the hackers have full control of this device, they decide not to show any signs that the computer has been infected and begin to log all data stored on that computer. This data then gets sold to a man by the name of Psycho. Psycho uses the log information he bought and logs into the website's DNS panel. This gave them complete control over the website's domain name system, allowing them to redirect traffic of anyone who tried to go to the Ether Delta website. From there, they create a copycat version of the site, which tricks users into entering their private keys. They then use said keys to access their wallets and steal their funds. Psycho actually went to great lengths to make the website, as it looked pretty much identical to the real thing and was even set up with a fake order book. So in just a matter of hours, the hackers had already taken over the entire exchange and were siphoning off hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cryptocurrencies. By the time the hack was discovered, Psycho and his associate had made off with over $1.4 million worth of cryptocurrency, which today would be worth around $6.9 million. He then moved the money to several different wallets to avoid detection. Now, while police were investigating the case, they discovered that a majority of the stolen funds were transferred to a wallet that belonged to a 19-year-old enigmatic kingdom. It took almost 3 years to find him, but his name was Elliot Gutton, and he was Psycho's partner in this whole scheme, going under the alias Planet, or Glubs. Now, this guy was quite the character, as he had already served a 12-month sentence for hacking the British network provider TopTalk. Psycho was caught shortly after in the United States and is revealed to be Anthony Tyler Nashaka. Elliot gets 20 months, Anthony gets 14. The CEO of Ether Delta, Zachary Coburn, is sued by the SEC for operating an unregistered securities exchange. The lawsuit claimed that Ether Delta had violated federal securities laws by allowing users to trade tokens that the SEC deemed to be securities. The case was settled in November 2018, with Coburn agreeing to pay $300,000 in discouragements and a $75,000 penalty. Ether Delta was later sold to some Chinese investors, who turned it into a token before scanning all investors with a rope pool. The Chinese authorities later raided the facility used to operate the exchange and arrested everyone.